ask to speak with them and to be polite, right? We'll say please and thank you all the time. And then when you ask someone to do something with them, always remember to tell them maybe when, and you always want to end with goodbye. That's very important. We want to end with goodbye.
All right, now it's your turn again. We're going to practice doing this ourselves. I'd like you to turn to someone beside you in class. You and your friend can practice having a phone conversation with each other. You can make up some of the reasons why you would like to talk, if you wish. But you could use some of these kinds of phrases as well. You can call and you can say, "Hello, may I please speak with," and give your friend's name. And the other person could say, "Yes, just a moment please, I'll get him or her." And then you could get on the phone, or you could say, "Hi, this is Doug, calling for Junil." Then you can say things like, "Would you like to go to the park today? Would you like to go to the zoo today? Would you like to come to my house?" And the other person can say, "Yes, I would like to. What time?" Then you can say, "At 2 o'clock or 4:30 or whatever time you like." All right? So practice doing this with a friend in class. All right? Are you ready? Let's begin. Please stop the video and do the activity.
Guys, okay, so I have an activity for us here. We're going to practice if there's a message. We're going to talk about, first we'll talk about a couple of things that are really important in remembering when we take a message. So the first thing we're going to need to remember to write down is the person who's calling, right? We need to remember who is calling. And then something else we need to remember is the reason they're calling, the purpose. Because everyone's calling for a reason. We need to remember the reason why. And then we want to know what the message is about, what they want to do. And then you need to remember to listen for if they want someone to call them back, right? Because if someone leaves a message and they want you to call them back, you need to make sure you call them back. So I'm going to read you a message, and then we'll talk about it. You guys write down as much as you remember about the message, and then we'll talk about what you wrote down after, okay? So I'm going to read the first one. So it goes, "Hi kids, it's Dad calling. I just wanted to let you know that I have to work late. I won't be home for dinner tonight, but please make sure you eat the pizza in the fridge. I'll see you later tonight." Do you want me to read it 2 times? Maybe I'll read it a second time. So just remember to write down what the important things are, okay? "Hi kids, it's Dad calling. I just wanted to let you know that I have to work late. I won't be home for dinner tonight, but please make sure you eat the pizza in the fridge. I'll see you later tonight." Okay, so let's talk about some of the things we would have written down. I'll ask you guys some questions and you can just answer me, okay? Who was calling?
It's Dad calling.
It's Dad calling. Yeah, so Dad was the caller, right? That's important. Good job. That's the first one. Who was the message for?
His kids.
His kids. Yeah, it was for the kids. Why did he call? What was it about?
Dinner.
Dinner. Yeah.
The fridge.
It was about dinner because he wasn't going to be home, right? So he wanted them to eat the pizza that was there. And then the last thing was, did he want them to call him back?
No.
No. Yeah, he didn't say, "Please come back." He just said, "I'll see you later," right?
Yes.
Okay, good job. Good job. All right, so I'm going to read a second message, and then we'll talk about it after. "Hi, my name is Jenny, and this message is for Sarah. I would like to know if she wants to go to the park on Tuesday at 2 p.m. There's a soccer game, and I would love it if she would come. Please have her call me back at 555-4677. So I'll read it 2 times over. Hi, my name is Jenny, and this message is for Sarah. I would like to know if she wants to go to the park on Tuesday at 2 p.m. There's a soccer game, and I would love it if she could come. Please have her call me back at 555-4677. Okay, so we'll talk about this one. Who was calling?
Jenny.
Jenny. Jenny was calling. And who was she calling for? Who's the message? Sarah. The message was for Sarah. And what was it about?
Soccer game.
A soccer game? Does anyone remember what day it was? Tuesday. Tuesday, good job. And what time?
2 p.m.
2 p.m. Yep. And did she want her to return the call?
Yes.
Yes. Did she leave a phone number?
Yes.
Yes. So if you were listening to that, you would, if it was a real message, you'd probably write that phone number down, and then you would give it to Sarah and say, make sure you call Jenny back, because this is her phone number, right? Okay, good job. And then I'm going to read one more. This one says, hello, this is Mr. Jones calling, and this message is for Joe. We have a job opening at Walmart, and we'd like to set up an interview on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Please have him call me back today. My number is 555-2234. So I'll read that one again. Hello, this is Mr. Jones calling, and this message is for Joe. We have a job opening at Walmart and would like to set up an interview for Wednesday at 10 a.m. Please have him call me back today. My number is 555-2234. Okay. So in this one, who is the caller?
Joe.
Mr. Joe.
Mr. Jones. Yeah. And who is he calling for?
Joe.
Joe. Yeah, he's calling for Joe. And what was the message about?
About Walmart.
It was about Walmart. Yeah, there was a job, right?
Job, yeah.
So he wanted to have an interview. So this is an important message. Does anyone remember what day it was on? Did you catch that? It was on Wednesday. Yeah. It was on Wednesday at 10 a.m. But what did he say? He wanted him to call. What day did he want him to call back on?
Yes.
Today. Good job. He wanted him to call back. And did he leave a number?
Yeah.
Yes.
So would he need to return this call?
Yes.
Yeah. Good job. Okay. So that's how you would take a message if you're leaving it for someone. So we need to remember to listen who's calling, who's the message for, what is it about, and then if there's a phone number to call back, right? Those are like the 4 things that are really important if we're taking a message for someone or if we're calling. And if we need to leave a message, we want to tell them who we are, who we're calling for, what it's about, and then our phone number for someone to call us back, right? So we can practice that.
Now let's practice this a little bit. We will give you a couple of phone messages. We will play them twice. You listen and you write down the information. Remember, you want to write down the information, who is calling and who do they want to talk to and why are they calling. What is the message they're giving? Do they want you to call back? And what is their phone number? So remember to write down the important information. So we will play you these messages, and then after the message, we will ask the questions and you give the answers. Okay? We will also wait a moment and then give the correct answer. All right? Are you ready? Let's begin. Message number 1.
Hi, this is Baljit calling for Mustafa. I need help with my homework. I don't understand it. Can you come to my house tonight and help me? Please call me back at 832-9796. Thank you. Bye.
Now let's hear that again.
Hi, this is Baljit calling for Mustafa. I need help with my homework. I don't understand it. Can you come to my house tonight and help me? Please call me back at 832-9796. Thank you. Bye.
Now take a moment and write down the information from the message. Let's see if you got the information. Who was calling? Baljit. Who was the message for? Mustafa. What was the message? Baljit needed help with his homework. Did he want someone to call him back? Yes. What was his phone number? 832-9796. Message number 2.
Hi, this is Gabriella. I have a message for Jill. We are going to go swimming today and would like you to come with us. We are leaving at 2 p.m. If you can come, please call me back at 957-1869. Thank you. Bye.
Now let's hear that again.
Hi, this is Gabriella. I have a message for Jill. We are going to go swimming today and would like you to come with us. We are leaving at 2 p.m. If you can come, please call me back at 957-1869. Thank you. Bye.
Now take a moment and write down the information from the message. Now let's see if you got the information. Who was calling? Gabriella. Who was the message for? Jill. What was the message? She was inviting her to go swimming at 2 p.m. Did she want someone to call her back? Yes. What was her phone number? 957-1869. Well, let's wrap up. What did we learn today? We learned the phrases that we need to use the phone. To ask for someone, to say hello and how are you? And we learned about how to invite them to something. Would you like to go to the mall? Or would you like to go for pizza? We also learned about phone messages, how to leave a message, and how to take the information from someone else's message. These things are important because if the information doesn't get to the right person, that would be a very bad thing. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's lesson. Oh, excuse me, I have to take this. Yes, I did say to call back later. Okay, I can talk. Just a moment, please. I'm Doug Sadler. This is English Without Limits. Have a good day. Yes, all right. Well, good. What was it you wanted? Good. All right. Yes, well, I think